Hi guys, we're here with the hottest artist of the moment, Hugel, and I'm definitely most excited for this interview today. I love you. Hi, and welcome to Revolution 93.5. And how is Miami Music Week for you? Sorry, too many declarations.
I mean, that's a great welcoming. I was not expecting that. But Miami Music Week is definitely one of my favorite week of the year with Art Basel. So I'm really excited to be here with all of my boys and all the people from my record label.
How many times have you been to Miami Music Week?
The first time was in 2010, and I've been every year since then. But I'm also living here, so yeah.
Oh, you live in Miami?
Yeah.
Oh, good. We're neighbors.
I live in the plain, but I have a place in Miami.
Yeah, you just said, I will come back to the plane because I want to ask something about that. But all the artists are saying that Miami Music Week is kind of like a camp for artists. It's the most exciting place where you can have business opportunities, new collabs opportunities, and also you meet with all your friends. How is that for you?
I think it's definitely, if you're a newcomer, it's definitely a place you should come because you can connect with producers, record label management, and all of that. I got signed in like ADE Amsterdam, which is like very similar to Miami Music Week. So I recommend every new artist to come here. And like you just said, it's not just work; it's also fun. It's also a lot of fun. It's Miami, it's like super warm during winter. So favorite place in the world.
So your advice for newcoming artists is to attend such events?
100%. Like you should save money the entire year just for Miami Music Week.
That's a good advice. You were talking about living in the plane. How do you balance, your life and your health with the crazy traveling? 'Cause you must be a superhuman for that program.
I don't balance anything. I just live in a plane. I'm a gypsy,
You don't balance.
You need to accept it. Gypsy caravan style. At some point you accept it. That's your life,
And you love it. You're living the dream, basically.
You cannot do this life if you don't love it.
Yes. You have the biggest hit of 2024, I Adore You, which I really adore, and I think all the planet does. I probably made all the stories on my Instagram are with I Adore You. How did that song, how was it born? What it means for you?
A friend of mine wrote the song, and it was pop, and he sent it to me as a pop song, and he was like, "Yo, I'm not finding the right production for it. Can you have a look? Can you produce it for me?" And I was like, "All right, let's do it." I tried the first version. I played it. It was good, but not what I wanted. Then I did the second version, played it live again, and instantly when I played it live again the second time, people took like some videos and made it viral on TikTok.
Did you expect that? Did you expect the song to be the biggest song?
I think you never expect that. You just do the music you love, you connect with it, and I believe like we're all humans, so if you connect with it, other people will connect with it.
Your first big hit was Bella Ciao, right?
Yeah.
How many years of work did you put until, because everybody says, oh, it's an overnight success, but it's actually a 20 years work until you get that overnight success. So how how did it feel for you until you did your first hit, Bella Ciao? Tell us about that.
So I'm doing it for 21 years. It took me 10 years to get signed by my actual management.
21 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it took me 10 years to be signed by them. Once I was signed by them and I had this international start, it took me 4 years more. 3 years and a half to have my first hit, which was Bella Ciao.
In the 21 years, what was the hardest moment?
When I was broke, when I was poor, when I had nothing in the beginning. I left my parents as a 17, didn't graduate anything. So I had to work at McDonald's. I was a truck driver. I did like a couple of different jobs to pay the rent and stuff. And I didn't want to give up on music. I almost gave up a couple of times, but.
So what kept you from not doing it?
Love. Love is the strongest energy in the world. So love can take you to a higher level for sure.
Love in general, or love for something in particular?
If you love something, you work at it with a different energy. So I believe that love can really take you higher and higher.
Love is the strongest power. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. Thank you so much. We adore you. And we wish you the most amazing Miami Music Week.
Thank you so much.